Good morning.
Morning, all.
So we stayed the night here in Garland, Utah. What about last night?
Yeah, I was planning on going for a dip in the hot springs last night. I was all suited up and ready to go, and the wind picked up, and I think we were getting like 40 or 50 mile an hour gusts. So swimming was canceled. This is my wife's time. She is the one behind the wheel. So we're cruising across Wyoming.
Stayed in another state. We'll talk a little bit more about that, but here we go. Let's put the sticker on. Where is it? We stayed in the state of Utah last night, so we get to put our sticker up. There we go. That was really close. Got another sticker. Summer to remember. Good morning.
Morning, all.
So we stayed the night here in Garland, Utah.
At Belmont Hot Springs RV Park.
So we have some footage of the hot springs that we checked out last night. And this morning when I went for a walk with the dogs, I noticed that all the ponds, and they're interconnected with little streamways, were steaming, and I did a little recording on my phone, so here's that. So I'm out walking the dogs this morning, and this place has some hot springs. In fact, there's many pools of springs that are here. And so it's really cold out this morning. Well, it's almost at freezing level, they were saying on the radio. I haven't actually looked at the temperature today. So, yeah, and it's supposed to do this again overnight. I'm just going to turn this around so that you can see this, the steam coming off these ponds. Okay, so one of these ponds apparently is so hot that it is boiling, and I'm not sure which one it is, but it's so cold there is steam coming off of these ponds, and it's just like there's a little river that connects them. I'm going to turn myself right around and drag the dogs along. So the sun is out, the hot pools are steaming. I'm just turning it around. Felt weird tucked in nothing. And they've got a storage yard here, so that's not very exciting to look at. That's going to take you over here. Walk, talk, video, and control two dogs. Okay, slow down, girls. Turn this around again. There you go. So this is like a substantial little pond, and it's steaming because it's cold out, and this is toasty warm. Even the pool that we were going to go swim in last night, it was steaming a little bit, but it's not as warm as these ones, I think. Okay, so that was about this morning. What about last night?
Yeah, I was planning on going for a dip in the hot springs last night. I was all suited up and ready to go, and the wind picked up, and I think we were getting like 40 or 50 mile an hour gusts. So swimming was canceled, unfortunately.
And so was walking the dogs last night, but they were out most of the day, and they didn't seem like they were suffering, because I couldn't have walked them in that wind last night.
Oh, it was just hazardous.
I thought the trailer was gonna blow over. It was pretty windy. Hopefully that's not normal. It's a little breezy here now.
It's actually just a light breeze now.
But
the flags are standing out, but aside from that, it's not too bad.
Yeah, last night was crazy. So we're gonna hit the road and we will catch up with you in Wyoming.
Whichever way you want to say it.
C-H-C.
C-A-C-H-E.
There we go. I can't spell. Anyways, I was trying to take pictures, but they probably are not going to do much justice. It's so nice and sunny outside. Oh my goodness, it's 7 degrees in this forest. Okay, I need to swap out my reading glasses for sunglasses. And
it's gorgeous.
It is really, really beautiful out there.
So the forest is so thick that it's like it's closing over top of the highway, like a tunnel almost in some places.
Trees right beside the highway. Wow, that window is really dirty. Not as dirty as it once was because it was, I cleaned off all the windows, but they're still streaky and they still have little spots on them because the water is very hard here and tend to leave spots. We are here at Bear Lake.
Bear Lake Lookout.
And so this is Bear Lake Valley. And you were just telling me something about the route, Brent.
Yeah, we're actually...
Well, here we have a map right here. You can tell us.
I'll show you right here. So currently, we are here at Bear Lake Overlook.
Yeah.
We're going to go down to Garden City, and we're heading south around the south end to Kemmerer, Wyoming. That way.
Okay.
And this is the Idaho-Utah state line. So half of the lake is in Idaho, half of the lake is in Utah. And this is the route to go up to Jackson, Wyoming, if anybody's interested about that part. We're heading south and then on over to central Idaho or central Wyoming and heading to Lander, Wyoming.
All right. So I'm going to take some pictures while you go put the dogs in the truck.
Yes, ma'am.
Brent's on a sticker quest. So we're just stopped at this little gas station. Anyway, so Brent's just gone in to see if they have a sticker of Idaho. No, Utah. We don't have a sticker to stick on the back of the trailer. So I got my sticker on my map, but he wants a sticker for the place. So maybe there's something for Bear Lake. I don't know. We'll see. Google Maps says welcome to whatever state you're in. And I've been trying to capture this. I didn't even see a welcome to Wyoming sign on the road.
There was one.
There was one.
It was right after the Google Maps said welcome to Wyoming.
Okay, I just didn't notice it. Anyways, we have both phones with the maps on them right now. Brent's was doing something weird. We don't know which phone was talking to us. But anyways, it's pretty cute.
Well, here we are, pretty much at the top of the world, it feels like. This highway is not much above us, except for a couple of mountain ranges and the Grand Tetons off in the distance. There is one mountain range a little bit closer that we're going to the north side of. There's lots of names for the mountains, but no name for the range. But anyways, I digress. This is my wife's time. She is the one behind the wheel. So we're cruising across Wyoming, and we're about an hour south of Lander. And it's a beautiful sunny day, sitting at 17 degrees Celsius. And the sky looks like almost like a blue haze. It's kind of strange. There's no clouds in the sky, but it's just a blue haze. It looks like rain off in the distance, but it isn't. It's kind of hard to understand that, but just thought I'd mention that. It's a really nice road. It looks in bad shape, but it's actually fairly smooth until you hit a cattle guard. Well, a couple of them have been pretty good, but there was one that had a little dip in the road. There was signage for it, and Miriam did slow down for it, but now we should have slowed down a little bit more. Not a big deal. At least the tires are round and not square. Any thoughts, honey?
Wow. It seems like we get the really crappy road with weird things like cattle guards in the middle of it when I'm driving. That's all.
Not on purpose.
So we're taking the girls for their evening walk in the middle of, well, we're in the second to third period break for the Stanley Cup playoffs. Colorado versus Tampa Bay. No, Tampa?
Yep.
Okay. We're about to get run over, no?
No, the truck's going the other way.
Okay. So we're just on the road off of Mountain Dew. So we are in Wyoming. Our first night here. Tomorrow will be our ceremony for the Wyoming sticker. So we got here and it's been pretty quiet. It's nice and warm. I still have a hoodie on though. Apparently,
I don't know why.
So before we went on our little stroll here, we asked about what kind of critters we might encounter. Apparently there are skunks in the area, and the fellow was like, every time we let our dogs off this leash, think they need to go for a good run, they find a skunk. So I'm like, so they don't go off the leash. Gonna have to take some sunset pictures, but I think it's gonna be a while before the sun actually goes down.
Oh, another hour or two anyway.
It's okay, I got some work to do. I just need to pay attention to where the sun's at, and I'll take those pictures on the Canon. So we're just gonna take the dogs for a walk here. Our first night in Wyoming.
And
Or a
I
snake.
don't want her to find that one and only rattlesnake that lives in the area.
Okay. So we were walking the other way and we're heading back now. And Bailey, can you stay out of Dad's way? Because you're going to cause us grief. And I was trying to figure out what Wrigley was staring at. It was probably just some birds that were along the edge here.
I'm pretty sure it was just birds.
But way in the distance, you can see
A
that
good quarter-mile away.
brown building over there. There was some antelope bouncing through the sky, or through the fields. The dogs didn't see this, but there is a little bull calf just outside our door, the little tan guy. Wrigley wanted nothing to do with the big cows. Bailey went and checked him out and said nope, and she went the other way. So this little calf has discovered that hey, there's some good grass over here. And the mama cow's going, get your butt over here. And he's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna eat this grass. I hope you enjoyed our journey from Utah to Wyoming, and the adventure in Wyoming will continue to happen next episode. Just a reminder, our episodes are several weeks behind where we currently are, so you're just still catching up. And we will catch up with you next week when we go to check out those Grand Tetons I've heard so much about, and Jackson Hole, Wyoming. So we will see you then. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up if you like what you see, and ring that bell for notifications. Bye for now. We are here at, let me adjust this a little bit.
Hi.
There we go. So, this is where that song comes. Where the buffalo roam, and the deers and the antelope play. No, I'm not even gonna try. I give up. Once upon a time, I knew the song.
Oh. Where the buffalo roam.
And the deer.
Eyes are not cloudy already.
Oh, is that what it is? We might get some thunder showers on Sunday night. So a couple days from now when we're in Cody. So we'll see how that all plays out.